Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Weldon Road as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated clash between the Tigers and the Giants. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carney. Well, Brian, it's a fairly even matchup. Anything could happen.
Thanks, Dave. It's a beautiful night here, and you can sense a real battle is about to begin. Both sides have been talking about the advantages they have coming into this match, and at this point, it is really hard to pick a winner, that is for sure. The opening minutes are really going to dictate who's up for the challenge.
Oh, you're right, Brian. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. Lola here stands by for the kickoff. We are underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. That is a pass, Brian. Lola powers forwards, and they seize him.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Wrapped up, no way through, shovels it wide. And picked up in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He surges forward. Powell puts him away. Gets in the dummy half. Quick to get to the loose ball. Loops a pass. And he's stopped in that one.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Plays it. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Gets a kick away. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's got momentum. He's almost made his way through. Plays the ball. A snappy pass. Which way did he go? Front on defence. On tackle number 2. The Giants throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. And offloads the ball. Nice defence there. Shut down. That's good defence there. Delivers a long ball. Beats a man.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Just one to go in the set. Lola here.
Well done.
Ravalawa collects it on the full. Good step. Hard to contain, and look at this. Now he's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Clune.
Great pass.
Crashes to the ground on tackle number 1. Moves it on. Support inside. Collision between two big men. Oh, knock on. Scrum will pack down now. Looks and turns the ball inside. Ball and all tackle.
Safer option taken there.
Snappy pass. Driven back. And he runs into some effective defence. And that's the second. Passes. They're closing the gap. Grabbed by the defence.
The Giants showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Wrapped up like a sausage.
Beautiful.
Weaver goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Gagai picks up the loose ball. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Thrown to the ground.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
They worked hard to bring him down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Rushton.
Nice pass.
O'Donnell with momentum. The Giants unable to break through. Dummy half run here. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Breaks the line. Dragged towards the touchline. And he won't be making any more meters there. Unable to break through. Cut-out ball. Rushton punts it. Ravalawa with a good catch. halted by the defence. First tackle there. Pass is short. Lawler driving forwards. And he'll be forced to play it. There's the second. Turns it inside. Stimson. He's shut down there by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Feeds it on. Pushed back in the tackle. And almost beats the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Weaver. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's good. Getting to the loose ball. Running along. Referee shouting held.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Powell surges forward in the tackle. Met front on. Second of 6 tackles there. Play the ball now. Quickly with a pass. Works it on. Able to get a one-handed offload. The Giants not able to break through that strong defence. 3 is the call. He plays the ball on halfway.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Shovels it on. He was just about through. This is just outstanding defence here. Lawler here with a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Gathered in the tackle on tackle 1. Sends that pass out. Gets the ball. Lane offloads. Weaver. He throws the dummy. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's the second. Cutting out his teammates through the first line of defence. They'll look to find the touchline for this penalty. That's a good kick right there.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Hood restarts play with a tap. Gives it on.
Penalty.
And with that kick, they pull to the front.
Always a good way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Drives this kick off long. Lovely pass. Brings it up. Ashworth powers forwards. Dragged down.
Takes a safe option.
At dummy half. Sends it back inside. Powerful defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
He's got momentum. Held is the call from the referee.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Gathered in on halfway. That's the first. Flicks the ball inside. That's a clever pass. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's tackle number 2. Passes inside. That's a power play, that fend. Referee calls held.
Looking sharp in attack.
Rushes into dummy half. RC, Mellor. And down he goes.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Finds support with a short ball. They drive him back. Captured by the defence. The Tigers on the charge. Tries the inside pass. Rogers picks up the ball. That is a classic ankle tap. Wolford with momentum. Wonderful tackle. Lays it off. Rushton, Clune.
Held. Third tackle.
With a quick pass. Rogers.
Held there. That's 4.
Clune. Look at Brian's face. They've knocked on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They form a scrum. Tries a pass back inside. Weaver driving forwards. Defence comes over the top. There's the first tackle. Mellor, they've got the numbers.
Held there. Second tackle.
Stimson. Rogers gathers it. He's stolen the ball. Well held.
Tackle one.
No way through. Fires out a pass. He's
Held
taken
there,
there in that tackle. Second tackle there. Lola here tests the defence with a short ball.
Held. 3.
He's got defenders closing.
Held
Overpowered
there.
by
Fourth
the defence. With a little bullet pass. Loops it over the top.
Held. That's 5.
Passes long. Lola here. Punting. The Tigers. A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. He's
Held
tackled there, but he's
First
made good
tackle.
ground.
Well, we're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Held. That's 2.
Mellor. Good pressure from the chasers. Gets his hands free and offloads. Hood surges forward in the tackle.
Held there. Third tackle.
Weaves his way.
Tonight we've seen some solid running, dominating an
Held.
apparently
4.
lackluster defensive line.
He's injured.
Held
Rounded
there.
up
Fifth
by the
tackle.
defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
The punt. Swift there to field the kick. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Held.
Nearly
1.
in touch there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held
No
there.
chance
2.
of an offload in that tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gets it away. Rushton. They force him back.
Held.
Wrapped up.
3.
They haven't been able to make much ground here. He's halfway through this set. Shovels it wide. And
Held
he's
there.
stopped
Fourth
in that
tackle.
one. Gets in the dummy half. A snappy pass. Halsall dragged towards the touchline.
Held.
Seized
Tackle
in the
5.
tackle.
Well, they got to get the forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
Gets a kick in. That's the half-time siren. They're looking to spoil his party. And
Held
he's
there.
blocked by
First
the
tackle.
defence. That's the first of 6. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Well, Brian, both teams can improve on that first half.
I've really enjoyed what both teams had to offer in the first half. Coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
The home side go to the break in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. With a long kickoff. Lola here, collects it on the full. Powell, he's got momentum.
Held.
Big numbers in
1.
defence. That's tackle number 1. Plays it, finds support inside. King,
Great pass.
Held
front
there.
on
Tackle
defence.
2.
That's 2. Comes up with a play the ball. Hewitt, he surges forward.
Held.
Crashes to the
That's 3.
ground. It's wave after wave of attack. A
Held there.
wall of
That's
defenders.
Well, some enterprising play.
He's
Held.
caught
That's
by the
5.
defence. This is a relentless attack. Loops a pass with a torpedo punt. And he's right in position to field the kick.
Held
Ball
there.
and all
First
tackle. That's the first tackle. Plays the ball, moves it on. Weaver powers forwards.
Held.
Wolford puts
Second
him
tackle.
away.
A safer option taken there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. The
Held there.
Tigers
Tackle
unable
3.
to break through. That's the third. Weaver with momentum.
Held.
Nice
Tackle
defence
4.
there. Passes. Lawler fends off the defence. Grabbed
Held
by the
there. Tackle
defence.
5.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Proving hard
That's
to
a
put
handover.
down. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Snappy pass. Halsall. They drive him back.
Held
Shut
there.
down
That's
by the
one.
defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's
Held.
shut down there
Tackle
by the
two.
defence. Ref at second tackle. Terrible ball. Lola here, driving forwards. And
Held
some
there. That's
powerful
three.
defence coming in.
Beautiful.
Caught by two
Fourth
defenders. That's 4. Feeds the short ball. Feeds it on. Driving him towards touch. Play the ball now. Quickly with a pass. Lawler. Halted
there.
by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Wrapped up like a
Second tackle.
sausage. And that's the second. Works it on. That is all power, all strength. The
Held there.
Tigers
Tackle
not
3.
able to break through that strong defence. Passes short. 2 in the tackle,
Tackle
does the
4.
job.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Goes downfield before the 5th, not sure about the logic behind that. Evolds does well with the bounce. Pushing him towards the touchline. And
Held there.
almost
First
beats the
tackle.
defence. That's 1. Shovels it on. Clune gets the ball.
Held.
Referee shouting
Tackle
held.
2.
That's the second. Turns it inside. Hewitt. That's a
there.
good
That's
ball
3.
and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
King. And he'll be forced to play it.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Finds space. They'll have to chase that one. The Tigers gather up the loose ball.
Held
Met
there.
front on.
1.
First tackle. Gives it on. Mellor delivering the short ball. The
Held.
defenders
That's
running
2.
like seagulls to a chip.
Absolutely no way through there.
He
Held
was
there.
just
3.
about through. 3 is the call. Mellor
Well done.
offloads. RC surges forward in the tackle.
Held.
The Tigers
Fourth tackle.
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defense there. Can't handle it. The Giants
Knock on.
have it.
Held there. On-field ruling is ball is knocked on. The Giants are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards in the tackle. The ball appears to be knocked
At
backwards.
dummy half. Lovely
We have a
pass.
decision.
They kicked
The
downfield,
ball
didn't
is knocked
use all
backwards.
5 tackles there.
The challenge
That's
is
good
successful.
positional play to
Will
take
resume
the
with a
kick.
restart.
Challenge is successful. 1. Held.
Finally brought
That's
to
1.
ground. There's tackle 1. Which way did he go? He's
Held there,
almost
2.
made his way through. Sends it back inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. He's got momentum. Held there on the
Tackle
40-metre
3.
line. Halfway through the count. Flicks the ball inside.
Held
Dragged
there.
down.
4.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Passes inside. That is a pass, Brian. Held on the
Fifth and
40-metre
last.
line. Just 1 to go in the set. Rushes into dummy half. Cini with a punt. Halsall catches it on the full. Weaves his way through that tackle. He plays the ball on halfway.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
That's a clever pass. The defence is good, but the handling's horrible.
Ah,
Held.
silly schoolboy errors.
Finds support with a short ball. He surges forward. Ref
Held
says
there.
play it.
Second
30
tackle.
metres out.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Held.
Wrapped up.
3.
No way through. They will play it on tackle 3. Lays it off. They've got numbers. Off the left foot.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Held
Thrown
there.
to the
Tackle
ground.
1.
That's the first. Holding up a short pass. They're in hot pursuit. Contained by the
That's
defence. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Lola here. Evolds. Sidestep. He breaks through the defence. Driven back.
Held there.
Referee calls
Third
held.
tackle.
Halfway through this set. Hewitt. Two.
That's
Able to
four.
come in defence. Goes long with a pass. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. A
Held
good
there.
2-man
One.
tackle there. First tackle there. Slips in the short one.
Held.
Met by a
Tackle
wall
2.
of defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Hood with momentum. Is
Held there.
dragged
That's
to the
3.
ground.
Takes a safe option.
Tries the inside pass. Captured by
4.
the defence on tackle number 4. Ashworth. Held is the
there.
call
Tackle
from the
5.
referee.
Looking sharp in attack.
Good vision, passes long. Punts. Halsall able to take that catch. He
Held.
puts on
First
the bear
tackle.
hug in that tackle. This time it's a short pass. Rogers. Commanding
there, 2.
plenty of respect from 2 defenders. He's got defenders closing through the first line of defence. And
Held.
down he
Tackle
goes.
3.
That's 3. Clune. Good ball. Says, out of my way, brother.
That's an alarming amount of missed
Held
tackles
there.
tonight.
Tackle 4.
It's like they're playing with the lights off.
With a quick pass. Rogers. Hewitt.
Held.
Wonderful
5.
tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Delivers a long ball. He punts it. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Held there.
Good play.
That's
They
1.
grab some decent territory. Tries a pass back inside.
Held.
Gathered in
Second
the tackle. And there is the second tackle. Mellor. No
Held
way
there.
through.
Third
All
tackle.
chasing together, that's what we like to see.
RC shovels it wide. Able to get a one-handed offload. Lane driving forwards. He's
Held.
taken there
4.
in that tackle. 4 tackles completed now with a little bullet pass. That pleases the crowd. Have a listen to the home fans after that try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2.
Other fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Tigers lead by 8. Goes deep with the kickoff. Tests the defence with a short ball. Pushed back in the tackle.
Held there.
Front
First
on
tackle.
defence. That's the first of 6. Finds support inside.
Held.
Rounded up
That's 2.
by the defence. Plays it. Fires out a pass. With an offload. Does well to keep it alive.
Held
Crashes
there.
to the
3.
ground on tackle number 3. Gets in the dummy half. RC. Lawler. They drive him back.
Held. Fourth tackle.
Comes up with a play the ball. Lane.
Nice pass.
The
Held
defence
there. Tackle
snuffs
5.
out the chance of an offload. This is just outstanding defence here. Kicks. Halsall with a good catch. Misses the tackle.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
And that is it. It is all over. The Tigers will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Brian.
The Tigers have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
Well, Brian, it's time to say ta-ta. We'll be back next time with more Rugby League.